11 things you should quietly eliminate from your life. Stoic philosophy. In the stillness of life, amidst the noise of our daily struggles, there lies a path, a quiet, almost invisible path that only those who choose to walk it can truly appreciate. This path is not paved with rewards or easy victories. It is carved from the steady discipline of the self, from the deliberate choice to relinquish that which hinders our inner peace, and above all, our fortitude. As we look upon the ruins of our turbulent world, we must ask ourselves, what can we shed to become stronger? What must we eliminate to truly live with virtue? Let us walk through this journey together, through the teachings of those who have gone before us, and in the silence of their wisdom, uncover the 11 things that we must quietly, without hesitation, eliminate from our lives. 1. The fear of death. Seneca, in his Reflections, reminds us that death is not a calamity to fear, but a certainty to accept. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. The fear of death, this haunting shadow, grips us, paralyzes us, makes us beg for more time, time we squander. It is not the inevitability of death that torments us, but our refusal to face it. Let it go. Do not let the thought of death control you, for it is but a passage. Instead, embrace every moment, for death makes life meaningful only when we face it unflinchingly. 2. The desire for external validation. The hunger for approval from others is the silent thief of self-contentment. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality, said Plutarch. If we are ruled by the opinions of others, we are slaves to their judgments, forever imprisoned in a cage of their making. Let us break free. Do not seek approval or recognition. Seek instead to act with virtue, regardless of how the world sees you. Only then can you stand free. 3. Attachments to material things. Epictetus warned us of the folly in believing that possessions define us. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. The clutter of the material world, the craving for more, pulls us away from what truly matters, the control of our own actions and thoughts. Release the grip of possessions. They are transient, and they hold no power over your inner strength. Only your virtue can bring true satisfaction. 4. The need for constant distraction. In the age of noise, we find ourselves endlessly seeking distraction. Social media, constant chatter, empty entertainment. They are all distractions from the deep work of the soul. Marcus Aurelius spoke of the necessity of solitude. Nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Silence is not an enemy, it is a sanctuary. Remove the constant distractions. Learn to be still, for only in stillness does the soul find its true strength. 5. The pursuit of comfort. Comfort is the enemy of growth. The Stoic philosopher, who lived with simplicity, understood that true strength is forged in adversity. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants, said Epictetus. To chase comfort is to resist the hardships that build us, that shape us into the people we are meant to be. Eliminate the need for constant ease. Seek discomfort, for in it you will find your fortitude. 6. The pursuit of revenge. Anger in all its forms poisons the soul. How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says, or does or thinks, said Marcus Aurelius. We hold grudges, seek revenge, and allow others' wrongs to dictate our emotions. Let go of the need to pay back those who have wronged you. It is the wise man who forgives, not because he is weak, but because he knows that revenge shackles him to a past that he cannot change. Let go of anger, it serves no one. 7. The fear of change. Change is the only constant in life, yet we resist it with all our might. The Stoics understood that life is in constant flux. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, said Marcus Aurelius. To fear change is to fear life itself. Let go of this fear. Embrace change, for it is the very thing that propels you forward, that sharpens your purpose. 8. The need for control over others. We spend our lives trying to control the uncontrollable. the actions of others, the forces of nature, the opinions of those around us. You have power over your mind, not outside events, said Marcus Aurelius. To try to control others is a futile exercise. The only power we possess is the power to control ourselves. Release the need to control others and turn inward. It is there, in the mastery of yourself, that true power lies. 9. The illusion of safety. Safety is but a mirage. The world is unpredictable, and to believe that you can shield yourself from its uncertainties is a form of self-deception. Seneca wisely noted, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Safety is an illusion that keeps us from experiencing the fullness of life. Let go of the need for it. Embrace risk, embrace uncertainty, and in that you will find true freedom. 10. The desire for fame. Fame is a fleeting shadow, a vapor that dissipates as quickly as it rises. The great Stoic philosophers, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, were not concerned with being remembered. They were concerned with living a life of virtue, of mastering their minds. Fame is a reward for those who live well, not a pursuit in and of itself, said Seneca. Let go of the chase for fame. Pursue instead a life of quiet excellence, for in that you will find peace. 11. The attachment to the past. We are haunted by memories, by old wounds, by regret, but the past is nothing more than a ghost. It no longer exists, and it never will again. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it, said Marcus Aurelius. Let go of the past. It is gone. What remains is the present, the only moment where you can act, where you can live with virtue and strength. Do not let the past rob you of your future. Conclusion. We must be willing to eliminate these obstacles, not loudly, not with protest, but quietly as the Stoics did, with calm and deliberate action. This is the path to true inner strength. This is the path to a life of virtue, of self-control, of mastery over one's emotions. As we walk this path, we shed the weights that keep us grounded in the past and look forward to the future with courage and resolve. Together, we strive to embrace the wisdom of the Stoics, to face each day not with fear, but with fortitude. And in this quiet elimination of the unnecessary, we find our true selves. Let us walk this path with resolve,